Hey there, and welcome to Cheating Chronicles, the podcast where we dive deep into the world of infidelity and the often mind-blowing stories that come with it. Today's episode is going to be a wild ride. We're tackling a story that's not just about cheating but also about revenge, family drama, and a jaw-dropping twist. Buckle up, because this one is going to get intense. Segment 1, The Shocking Revelation. Alright, let's dive right in. Today's story centers around a Reddit post that went viral for its sheer shock factor. The tale starts with Emma, who discovered that her husband, Dan, had taken revenge in a way she never saw coming. So, here's the scoop: Emma and Dan had been having relationship troubles, and things started to spiral. Emma, feeling neglected and emotionally disconnected, ended up having a brief affair. It wasn't her finest hour, but she was dealing with a lot of pain and confusion. Now, Dan, rather than addressing his feelings directly with Emma, decided to take things to a whole new level. He managed to get his hands on a video of Emma and her lover, a video that had been recorded during their affair. Here's where things get even crazier. Dan showed this video to Emma's dad. Can you imagine the scene? Emma's dad, who had no idea about the marital issues, was blindsided with explicit footage of his daughter being unfaithful. The fallout was immediate and dramatic. Emma's dad was furious, and the entire family dynamic was thrown into chaos. It's a real shocker that illustrates how infidelity can unravel in the most unexpected ways. Segment 2, The Impact of Revenge on Relationships. Moving on to our next segment, let's talk about the impact of revenge on relationships. Dan's decision to involve Emma's dad in the drama was not just a personal vendetta, it had ripple effects on everyone involved. When Dan decided to show the video, it wasn't just about hurting Emma, it was about making a statement and damaging her reputation within her family. The consequences were more severe than Dan might have anticipated. The video led to a massive fallout, not just between Emma and Dan but between Emma and her family as well. This raises a crucial question: what does revenge really achieve in a relationship? Dan's actions only deepened the wounds and complicated the situation further. It's a stark reminder that while the desire for revenge can be powerful, it often leads to more harm than healing. Relationships are delicate, and adding more fuel to the fire rarely resolves issues, it just burns everything down. Emma's story highlights how revenge can create a toxic environment and make it nearly impossible to repair the damage. It's essential to address conflicts directly and constructively, rather than letting anger dictate your actions. Segment 3, Moving Forward After Betrayal. Finally, let's explore how one moves forward after such a betrayal and intense fallout. Emma's situation was a whirlwind of emotions and drama, but it also opened the door to some critical conversations about healing and recovery. After the video incident, Emma faced a tough road ahead. She had to rebuild her relationship with her family, deal with the emotional aftermath of her affair, and confront her own role in the mess. The path to moving forward involved several key steps. 1. Acknowledgement and apology. Emma had to face her mistakes head-on and offer genuine apologies to her family and her husband. Owning up to what happened is crucial in starting the healing process. 2. Seeking professional help. Both Emma and Dan could benefit from couples therapy. A professional can help them navigate their feelings, rebuild trust, and address underlying issues that led to the affair. 3. Self-care and reflection. On a personal level, Emma needed to focus on self-care and reflection. Understanding why the affair happened and working through personal issues can help prevent future problems. 4. Rebuilding relationships. For Emma, repairing her relationship with her family involved honest conversations and time. Trust takes time to rebuild, but with effort, it's possible to mend these broken bonds. Emma's story is a reminder that while betrayal is painful, it's also a chance for growth and transformation. Moving forward is never easy, but addressing the issues honestly and seeking support can pave the way for healing. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Cheating Chronicles. I hope Emma's story gave you something to think about and shed some light on the complexities of infidelity and revenge. If you've got your own thoughts or stories to share, we'd love to hear from you. Hit us up on social media or leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share this podcast with anyone who might find these stories enlightening. Join us next week for more intriguing tales and in-depth discussions. Until then, stay curious and keep seeking the truth. Catch you next time.